Okay, so carrying on from the last biohazard mission, your objective on this is to locate and secure a scientist, as well as find out more information about the company developing these so-called super soldiers. After the last encounter, we learned that an unknown company were attempting to create these super soldiers by testing on human subjects. From the information you were able to recover, we've determined they have at least some of their operation based on the abandoned island of Malsk. You're tasked with searching the areas designated to find out what information you can about what is going on here. The island is abandoned after some of the facilities here used to produce dangerous chemicals, and then the island also suffered a severe nuclear accident about 10 years ago. Your team are equipped with appropriate gear to survive the environment, but pockets of severe radiation still exist. Any areas marked in red should be avoided. Orange areas, which are now black by the way, black areas, are contaminated but should be safe for the time that you're going to spend there. Your primary objective is to locate and rescue a scientist, Dr. Beringer. We believe he is being held hostage and potentially forced to work on this project against his will. We have no information on his location, so it's important you search for any information on his whereabouts. Using drones, we were able to choose some likely sites where we did see some activity, but we should stress that they seem to be moving sites regularly, so it's not guaranteed that you're going to find anything at every site. You'll be airdropped in on an abandoned outpost. We have provided some four-wheelers and medical supplies at that site for you.
No.
Alright, go. Alright, good luck, guys. Command to ground team. Alpha team, just remember that your main task here is to search for the doctor, search for the information. So make sure you give every site a proper sweep. Divide your teams as you see fit. Make sure you give a good search around each site before moving on.
Alpha copies. All teams, let's move northwest towards the town of Jalabiska.
Setting a pace or no?
Keep it at speed, we can react.
Copy.
Okay, let's dismount here and search the town.
North team, look for a break in this fence.
Looks like a civilian.
Moving to investigate.
Be advised, Shell team has eyes on possible civilian in the area.
Copy.
He's walking strange.
Has a bloodied shirt, though, be advised, could be possible contact.
Multi-story is clear.
Ruins to the southeast of Cliff.
Sir? Sir? Doug, is everything okay here? Could be infected. Sir, do not come. We will shoot.
Got ears on that civilian.
Me and Chaos hear something to
Oh,
our
no, we're gonna shoot.
west, sort of like a screeching noise.
We hear something to our south, on the other side of that fence.
Be advised, South team fired upon the contact. We told him not to approach and he continued to advance.
North team on me.
Eyes left.
Large building appears to be some sort of agricultural structure. Got eyes on some sort of contact on the south end.
Yeah, I got eyes on him.
How's that top floor looking?
Looks clear so far. Have you got ears on that growling? Or are you on something right now?
Yeah, we have a man down here.
Okay, be advised, Shell team is not out and over responsive contact.
Copy.
There was another one north, between those buildings.
This
You're
is
gonna have a
Blood.
civilian in the bottom of this large structure.
Right.
Sir.
Be advised, we have a crawling suspect. They're quite low to the ground, so be careful.
He looks really weird.
Come to me, sir.
We have some more uncooperative individuals in our sector.
Two, you go around right when those large steers were. Steers south of Nimsk.
Got flashlights in the trees to our south-southwest, is that you?
A firm that is the South team. They
Guys,
seem very
we'll keep you
aggressive.
covered, try and get a restraint on him. If he moves, we'll shoot him. So we're cuffing you for our own safety.
All
Alright.
team be be advised, anyone, any of the contacts with bloody t-shirts are now kill on site. None of them seem to be responsive.
Copy. We're going to be moving to these red and yellow buildings. To our west-northwest.
Let's clear the rest of this forest just a bit more to our west. Just until Barry and...
Me and Chaos are moving to link up with the rest of you.
Copy that.
Two red buildings appear to be locked. Most of these structures appear to be locked or barricaded.
Okay, we'll move back to the vehicles altogether. Let's sort of split up.
We'll check that tower just to the right of this building.
We didn't.
Looks like there's no way up.
Appears inaccessible, yeah.
You guys, once we get back to the Vics, load into the vehicles you were in earlier, and ATV lead us out, take us at about 30 kilometers per hour. We don't want to miss anything.
Copy. You want to stay on the road or take it off-road?
Let's stay on the road for now, probably the safest option instead of going through a forest.
Copy. Energize the time post.
Contact, east.
Yeah, got contact on our vehicles.
Is that?
We have a walker.
We have a walker as well, 2 of them.
Watch out, crawlers flanking, bearing 80.
Are we shooting these guys on sight?
Engage. Only engage the ones that are in imminent threat though. Trying to save our ammo, we don't know how many of these guys are out there.
Everyone mount up, let's get out of here before any more get coming.
ATV all on.
Get all on,
ATV good to roll.
It's happening. This nuclear. That's coming.
Keep an eye on there, Barry.
Okay, let's dismount it here.
Yeah. So what I'd say is to split into the 2 teams of 4, and then in those teams of 4, we'll work in pairs, alright?
Copy.
Okay, dude.
Alright, north team roll out, south team, let's go.
Look at the lights.
What have you done to that vehicle?
Maybe it's the radiation messing with it.
Might be. Turn the lights. You're not getting it? Right, there seems to be a ghost on it. Right, just leave them for now, let's continue on with the mission, guys. We've got more pressing matters.
Yep.
Right,
North
please
team.
take the north team, south, whoever. South team, let's go. Follow me.
North team, we're gonna move to that second intersection ahead of us and take a left.
We're gonna clear this big apartment building first, alright?
Chaos gonna need a minute. The floor caved in beneath us. Cover that, let us know if you need any assistance.
Post, I'm gonna check the map here in the new actual. Anything in there, Post?
No, just clear it downstairs first.
Where's that contact coming from? West. Our team's in contact west of our position, near the building marked search.
Copy that. North team, if you need south team to move to assist you, let us know.
Copy. North team lights off. One down near the pile of debris at the base of the building the north team's in.
spotted 2 enemy vehicles to the west of the building compound.
Make gas moving to Ethan. Copy that for the searches vicinity to the area.
We're getting some contact north of our position as well.
Copy that, south team's nearly done down here, we'll be moving north to assist shortly.
Copy.
Yeah, well, contacts northwest. Blue door barn.
Rest of North team's coming in the bottom of the building here right now.
Be advised, north team, south team's pushing in north from your southwest, over.
Copy. We got enemy contact inside of 75 meters, I would say. More contact.
There was a police one in that building. I think I dropped one, but I'm not sure.
Copy. Lawrence and Flesh will cover you. Go check that middle shred. Come in from the northeast side.
Low room clear.
Moving upstairs.
Copy. Checking this downstairs. Seems to be some sort of chemicals on the downstairs floor.
It's fine, good overview.
Yeah, you can be advised, we're entering a school now, to your north.
First shots towards us.
Yeah, that's our friendlies, I think, firing.
Yeah, it's friendly.
Making a sign to them.
Blue building appears clear.
From
North
our
team, be advised,
southwest.
south team, on the building directly to your west, behind the enemy trucks in.
Copy is your lights. I see. That MG fire we took sounded like it came from the road directly south of the building with the search marker on it.
Yeah, it's difficult because I've got no line of sight that way.
Post Jim, if that building's clear, push up to the wall next to the search building.
Barry and myself are on a school.
Listen, Jim, Lawrence and I are coming down. We're gonna breach with you.
Behind us is dead.
Contact at the base of the under construction building.
Advise you have contact at the rear of the truck convoy. We also have one tank enemy surrendered inside the store.
Contact down.
Lawrence, you alright?
Cover that. Check around the other side of the truck.
I'm good, yeah.
Yeah, you better tell me what the fuck's going on here.
Yeah, the building's clearing. I'm over to you.
Is this the scientist or?
Trucks are clear.
I've got another guy. Dipping him.
Yeah.
Wait.
Got intel.
He's got a gun on him.
He does.
I snuck up behind him, don't worry.
Yeah, they've got pistols. Both of them do.
Right.
Yeah.
Did that guy have intel?
Yeah, I got it.
Give it. Pass it here. Let me have a look.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you.
Be advised, Alpha has 2 times enemy prisoners. What do you want us to do with them, over?
Probably advisable to store them in a secure location once you've got intel from them. If we are able to, we will attempt to come back and pick them up later, but the priority for the mission is locating the doctor.
Copy that, will you secure them inside the store building? Okay, all units be advised, we have received information that these 2 prisoners were recovering supplies from their failed experiments to the old site to the west of here. They don't know where the doctor is now, but that shows that they have a sign that they have the doctor. Apparently they've got some small tests and chemical processing going on at Sebgen, which is going to be our last area we're going to be heading to, but we're going to roll up to the west now, guys, once we get this area secure.
Copy.
Copy that.
Who needs a medic?
Is everyone good to go?
No, I see the AT. I see an ATV. There, I see it. Here's the ghost is moving. It was interfering as well.
That's really creepy.
There's a lot of weird things going on here. I presume we know what's going on. Can right, guys, just check the vehicles for any possible explosive devices before we mount up. Anything that looks off.
None of the ATVs looks alright.
This one's
Go clear.
Alright, everyone mount up.
Take a left, and then take the next right. Look a little bit further on this map. Like to look at the west side and the east and the east.
We're all coming now.
Yeah. We got army.
There's a misfire, apologies.
Looks like there's a mass grave in this sort of shed building over there. Investigate, see if you can find it. Yeah, there's flies all over the place. There's bodies in the ground.
Yeah, it looks clear. East team, stay guns up. You're good for my team. Over this down structure. East team's moving in direction.
Back up chemical scientists there as well.
2 hostiles are down.
I could get eyes on if I climb that.
Oh, come up, wait, come up this,
East team, try to get the pipe.
Yeah, the way we came in, guys.
Get down, just throwing it.
Right, is everyone good to move? I want to get out of this location.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to be moving east. Let's get to these industrial buildings and see what we can find.
The largest industrial building, the open stairwell on the right side is clear. Correct.
Okay guys, let's move.
Another crawler, southeast.
Need someone to clear the white one-story guard building, the east side of the road.
Oh, cooler. Oh,
Shit,
that was close.
they come out of nowhere.
Yep.
Contact in that down building.
Stay away from the barrels, guys. Stay away from the barrels. Right, let's push up on that dome.
I think I saw a body of a reporter in the building on the east side of the road near the south entrance.
I covered that, I believe that was an enemy crawler we took in.
Copy.
Guys, let's secure the vehicles. What's everyone say we'll mount up?
We got some on the west side.
this up as quickly as we can.
We'll get up on it. Wait, yeah. Be advised, it's like a down the road, try and push across the base line. The reason we get crossing down on the vehicles first is crossing that one out.
Yeah. Can you ford the river?
Yeah, we can on the land, we'll go crossing down.
Yeah.
We don't know the land.
It sounds like the phone pushed down his road.
Yeah, he has.
Get across and then we'll dismount on the other side.
Yeah, at the other end of the road I can see.
Out.
Contact front, right. Contact right and is breaking the wall.
Two of them.
Get that guy in the tower.
I'm here.
Careful, Barry.
Yeah, 1 second left.
Check them, make sure they're dead. Need to go up the watchtower, make sure the guy in it was dead.
Another watchtower 500 meters out to our 188. Don't have eyes on anybody in it.
That contact's down. Yeah, search around this little area and search the bodies in the panic and me back at the vehicles. Some of you guys are wasting a lot of ammo.
Got lights and buildings to our 110.
These aren't zombies.
Yeah, I know. But some people are full of wing.
They go unconscious, so you need to make sure really.
Yep, guy in the watchtower is dead. The two at front, first engagement, are dead as well. And the last one engaged is also dead.
Compound with lights to our 110 doesn't appear to have anybody in it.
No, but everyone regroup at the vehicles, we're gonna roll up.
Yeah, I got where I'm going.
Okay. Park the vehicles up on the wall and we'll take them on, clear this compound.
Mid.
Next one through.
Lights on inside the buildings too.
They're still
Warehouse
well,
clear.
Let's check the fire station. Okay guys, we're going to split back into the two teams we had previously. We're going to be pushing across this ground to the this compound that we can see directly ahead of us.
Eyes on a man in a watchtower.
Yeah, I see him as well.
Yeah, good at that. My team will sweep around to the left, the other team sweep around to the right, attack the building, one attack from the two sides, just stay in radio contact. Let's get moving. Let's try and keep it as silent as we can until we get close. So turn your flashlights off and only fire and fire.
Oh, we're definitely getting spotted, there's no...
Right, so we're gonna wait to cross the road until we get past this corner.
For that, try and keep it low so the guys in the watchtower don't spot you.
We've got another guy in the watchtower.
Okay.
This way.
All teams engaging. 3, 2, 1, mark.
Right team's found a way over the wall. Turn now.
Full contact.
Right team's direct. Right, Jim, I'm gonna shoot over you. I have some friends this corner. Lights off. Just can't see anything.
Left of us, in a window.
2 friendlies KIA. We have 6 enemies. Other than that, we're green.
Hey, I have eyes on one of our scientist outfit guys. He's pointing. He's got a gun.
I've got someone here on my position, Ethan.
Copy that, moving to you.
He's, looks like one of those, test subjects. He's got a mouth collar.
What the? Let me have a look. Kill the area.
Yeah, he's saying the same.
I'm out. Let me speak to him quickly.
Okay guys, we have a subject here who been communicating with us. Seems to be injected with some sort of chemical substance. We can't let any of this go, just secure the area and we'll contact command once the area is secure what to do with this guy.
Copy that.
Compound appears clear.
Okay guys, just said wait, I know how I must look, but I'm still human. They are testing on citizens on their own scientists. I don't know who is doing this, I just know they injected us with chemicals subjected to radiation. They are trying to force the body to mutate and become stronger. Many of their tests led to horrific failures, but sometimes these subjects escape or are not fully dead when they try to bury them. He wants to let him go, he'll be out on his way. He said he was being treated to the old hospital, somewhere around this area. Seems to be to our southeast. Alpha to command.
Yes, command.
Be advised, this compound is secured. We've got one times subject, seems to still be conscious and responsive. What would you like us to do with him?
Secure him with the others, and again, if we can, we'll pick him up.
After that, everyone in Alpha Team move all the captured scientists to the building with the subject.
One, you have to take off my bike too.
Let's just repack our mic for 1 minute. I'll check your medical supplies and then we'll move on.
This is 8 full mags, 1 partial.
vehicles.
One guarding the gate, east.
Copy that, we're not breaking the wall,
Trying to sneak around.
Got one enemy, opposite side of the road. I'm gonna cut this side and see.
Yeah. Once you go through that
Looks
little
clear
one to the
from what I
left.
can see. Right guys, let's push in, try not to engage just yet.
Got another one.
We have another one at the other end.
Right, so keep your voices down, guys. B-guns playing to them.
Guard at the other end, set fire. Guns up. Guard at the other end, dead.
Got an armoured vehicle outside the school building, off to the east.
That guy didn't pull a gun yet.
Some sort of medical building for direct selfies might be the possible location of the doctor.
Cover you, Cross.
Should we not clear the school where the armoured vehicles?
To clear all these buildings, yeah. Those 4 guys near the school clear them.
Covering this road between us and the medical building. Good to cross.
Building is secure, I'm in it, ow.
There's some more medical buildings on the north side.
Copy that, and keep pushing around the compound. Delta.
Contact south of us in the hospital.
Ethan's hit.
Post now.
Got him.
Body
Keep guns on him.
Someone covers me, I can try and zip tie it. Keep some guns on it. It's unsettling.
Don't bring that headless guy, you might be able to use him. I want to see if I can get the intel off the computer. Well, I'll take the laptop and this tablet. I might be able to use it as well. Right, is everyone good to go? Let's reach the tower, guys. Bring in the subjects. Bring him.
No, that's not him.
Oh, no, but bring him anyway, we'll take him.
Okay guys, let's push up to the tower, to secure the building. We're going to radio in for a heli.
South.
Whereas the Papa flare.
Contact down.
Alpha to command.
Yes, command, go ahead.
Be advised, we've secured the scientist. We're awaiting evac at grid ref 072047, reference green cargo tower.
Yeah, solid copy. Transport be on the way. Be sure to deploy flares when you got visual on your transport.
Copy that, Alpha L. Yes, guys, in the friendly bird, get that flare up. Okay, once that bird touches down, everyone get on it, we're gonna get the hell out of here. Bird salvage. Bird's down, bird's down. Everyone watch your areas, report possible contacts.
Got a hole northwest.
We need to go, now, we don't win this. Have the guys, let's move.
Get some fire on.